Peace and much love, everybody. Peace and much love. Welcome back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Back in the building, y'all. Back in the building. Oh man, it's been one of them days, one of them weeks, to be honest with you. But I just got so much on my mind at this very moment. This is something that I didn't have planned. I'm talking about going live on my channel today. I didn't have this plan today, but it's just so much has been on my mind, and one particular thing that's been on my mind that's been weighing heavily on my heart with is this Nolan Wells situation. And if you're not familiar with it, you know, and if you know, you know. But this has really, really been tugging at my heart ever since the story, it broke out, and basically ever since it's been going viral. There's a lot of things that's being said, and a lot of things, that's not being said. But the question was asked to me a few days ago. What do I think about this Nolan Wells situation? Do I do I think it was foul play involved? Well, could be. I don't know. But yeah, I do know. But one thing I do know, that me, but I don't know. Was it racially motivated? I don't know. But there again, I do believe, wholeheartedly believe, that there is a cover up. Somebody is covering some shit up to cover somebody's asses. And as y'all, and as many of y'all may know, that contrary to what we want to believe, y'all excuse the noise in the background. That's my fan running in the background. never mind. No. But compared to what we believe, we want to analyze this. You take a look at you, George. You look at the Trayvon Martin situation. Then you go back just recently with the oh man, what's the young guy's name that was sentenced for stabbing that white boy? What's his name? But anyway, have we ever really paid attention to the pattern? Have we really paid attention to it? Have we really paid attention to the narrative that's being portrayed or the picture that they're painting? Now, we can go back to the P. Diddy situation, you know, and to me, I feel like that whole situation is smoke and mirrors of what's really going on. And what's really going on is distraction. I do believe that with this Nolan Wells situation, it's more deeper than what we realize. And regardless of how we want to paint this picture, regardless of how we try to slice this pie, there's something deeper going on. There's something big that's about to come to play. Because I've been sitting around, I've just been thinking all day, man, and just the past couple of hours, and I've just been thinking and just trying to wrap my mind around this whole situation. Because when I look back at the whole Charlie Kirk situation, and I want y'all to pay very close attention in the weeks to come. Pay close attention to the media. And pay attention to the narratives. Pay attention. That's why I say it's something more sinister at play. Because this has an undertone when you go back to the Rosa Parks situation, when you go back to the Emmett Till situation. That's the undertone that I'm seeing. But it has a darker plot to it. Why do I say that? Again, take a look at the whole Charlie Kirk situation, right? And I want y'all to take the time out and just connect the dots. Because there's a guy by the name of Brandon Tatum. All right. Hold on a second. I'm gonna pull Brandon Tatum up just a minute here. This guy right here, Brandon Tatum. Hold on, let me get a bigger picture of him up here, real quick here. This guy right here, Brandon Tatum. Brandon Tatum, or as he liked to refer to himself as the Officer Tatum, right? He's a former police officer. He's a influencer. He's a content creator. But Brandon Tatum is also a strong Charlie Kirk supporter. He is he's an avid Trump supporter. In my opinion, in my opinion, because the question was asked to me, do you think Brandon Tatum is being paid to say all of these, to down Nolan, to make these boys innocent or not? I can't that play. But there is a couple. The thing is, the thing that comes out of Brandon Tatum's mouth, it's like he knows for certain that these white boys are innocent. Because you got to look at the whole state of Mississippi itself. This is happening in the state of Mississippi, y'all, where a young black man, or as they would put it, a young black boy, went out with his group of white friends and didn't return, and his body was found. I mean, they have audio of the real situation as to what really happened, but here you have Officer Tatum, who is standing on his conviction that these white boys are innocent. And I know, according to the law, that they are innocent until proven guilty. My opinion, they should change that narrative, y'all. You are guilty until proven innocent. Let me say that one more time. They should change that to guilty until proven innocent. Because if these boys are innocent, according to the audio and eyewitnesses, and to the boys' own parents, they are guilty as hell. But here you have Brandon Tatum, this grifter, this media sellout, who stands on his conviction that these boys are innocent. He's trying to downplay this whole narrative and pretty much blaming the parents of what happened to Nolan Wells, my bad. Because the things that are coming out of his mouth, I'm like, make it make sense, bro. Do you even hear what you're saying? Now, I want to play some videos, some audio videos of the things that he's saying, but I can't due to copyright issues. I'm not going to play it. But I just want y'all to see who Brandon Tatum is. Brandon Tatum, like I said, you know, he's a media sellout. He's a grifter. He's saying these things because he has clout. He's getting clout. Okay? You have these white people in Mississippi, they are using Brandon Tatum as their mouthpiece. He can get a free pass, so they think, by saying the things that he's saying because he's black. Here is a black man, media sellout, who is turning the gun on his own people. He's throwing his own people under the bus. And now the question that I have, y'all, out of all of the people that these boys could have sat down and talked to and had an interview with, why Brandon Tatum? Why Brandon Tatum? Now, this is allegedly now that Two of the boys' parents has close ties to Turning Point USA. They are strong supporters of Charlie Kirk. Let me say that again. Two of these boys' parents, one is a judge, and I think one is a attorney. I could be wrong. They have close ties and strong supporters of Turning Point USA.
Oh my God.
Who is another supporter of Turning Point USA? Charlie Kirk. Brandon Tatum.
Oh my God.
This is the same Brandon Tatum who said that if his own son was to die, he would show no emotions. But this same media puppet, this same grifter, this same media sellout cried like a bitch when Charlie Kirk died. And this same media sellout wasn't even invited to the man's funeral, but yet you cried like a bitch when he died. Make that shit make sense, people. Now he's throwing the parents of Nolan Wells under the bus. Look at him, y'all. Look at him. Look at this coon, y'all. This is the same Brandon Tatum who is married to a white woman. Now, I'm not against interracial marriage. I'm not, and by no means am I'm a racist. By no means am I prejudiced against white people. All I'm saying is this right here, Brandon Tatum. Come here, boy. Come here. Let me put a bug in you. Let me holler at you. Make this shit make sense, bro. Make it make sense. Because when I look at the situation, somebody has to be held accountable for it, for what happened to Nolan Wells. Somebody has to be held accountable. Because all of the videos and audios that I'm hearing, these boys are guilty as hell, y'all. They are guilty of sin. Y'all. There's a cover-up. And somebody has to be held accountable. And you, Brandon Tatum, you're going to be held accountable for the words that came out of your mouth. You're going to be, come on now. Come on, dog. Come on now. Y'all, I get carried away. I mean, because this whole situation is making my blood boil, y'all. It really is. It really is. Y'all, please hit that like and share button. It's not going to cost you a thing to hit that like and share button. I'm trying to stay in the algorithm, y'all. Hit that like and share button. You ain't even got to watch the whole video. Just hit that like and share button and leave a comment. Simple as that, people. It's real simple. Real simple. You have this Brandon Tatum who's from Arizona. And Arizona is what? I think like 35% black out of what? Over 20 million people. Now, this man said that when he was a police officer, he was in the street every day. And he said most of the people that he arrested when he was in Arizona was black people. What the fuck? What, you arrest the same two people every day? You pull over the same people, black people every day? Come here, boy. Come here. Make that shit make sense, bro. Does that give you the right to throw your own people under the bus? Does that give you the right to turn the gun on your own people? Because you're clout chasing. You're trying to gain notoriety. You're doing all of this for white attention. You're being the mouthpiece for white supremacy. Basically, that's what it is. You are being the mouthpiece for white supremacy. This whole situation has white privilege written all over it. And what comes after white privilege? White supremacy. You, according to your own words, Brandon Tatum, you are saying that these racist white people or these bigoted white people are better than you. You are saying that they're better than you because you turned the gun on your own people. By your own admission, you didn't actually say it out of your own mouth, but through your own words and actions, you are saying that they are better than you. What's that phrase Muhammad Ali used? Based on the color of your skin, your melanated skin, brother, I don't give a fuck where you go, where you at, who you with, how much money you got. To them, in the words of Muhammad Ali, you're still a nigger. You are still a nigger. And at any given moment, these white folks will turn on your black ass just like that, bro. See, Brandon Tatum has to play the part. He has to play the part. He has to. Because if you want that clout, you want that notoriety, you want that accessibility, you have to say what they want you to say, when they want you to say it, and how they want you to say it, regardless of who the fuck it offends. Look at them, y'all. Looking like a modern day Solomon Grundy, y'all. Look at them. Yeah. Now, there is allegedly a third arrest in this Nolan Ryan's case. Yeah. Let me read this right here, y'all. Say Edward James Porter, 40, has been arrested on a charge of transmitting threatening communications in interstate commerce, whatever the hell that means. But here's the thing, y'all. Like I said, somebody reported. It said a third arrest was made for the alleged threatening witnesses connected to Nolan Wells' death investigation. 1 month after the Mississippi teenager went missing, Edward James Porter was charged with transmitting threatening communications in interstate commerce, according to the Sun Herald. Wow. So that's what they're doing now. Said Porter allegedly told witnesses he would come kill them and their family before sending the witnesses to their home's address to prove that he knew where they live. Wow. I told y'all, I told y'all, I told y'all, I told y'all that this is much deeper than what we realize. Don't y'all see what's unfolding right before our very eyes? Don't y'all see what's going on in this whole Nolan Wells situation? Don't y'all see what's going on? Now, in my own opinion, I wouldn't be surprised. This is just my opinion. I wouldn't be surprised if the Nation of Islam get involved in the situation. Because, like I said, y'all, I'm gonna say this right here, and I'm gonna say this wholeheartedly, and I'm gonna say this unapologetically. Okay, they're trying to start a race war. Let me say that again. They are trying to start a race war. Get it in your heads, people. And this is a spiritual battle. The Bible says, for we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principality, spiritual wickedness in high places. This is coming up from higher ups, y'all. This cover up thing is coming from the higher ups. This wicked, corrupted, judicial y'all. This wicked, corrupt, that your vote. I throw it at Ben Crump, y'all. When they get all this civil right attorney involved, come down the pipe. It's psyching us up, y'all, for what's to come. They're telling y'all what's going to happen in so many words, in so many ways. They already know the outcome of the situation. This whole thing is a psyops. And I'm not taking away from the Nolan Wells situation, but our government, the powers that be, they are using this whole thing as a psyops, y'all. They're using it. They're playing mind games on the public. And when I say the public, they're playing mind games on a certain community. Okay? Y'all already know we have a major election coming up. Oh yeah. What they call it before the election? What they call it? These campaigns coming up. One particularly in the state of Mississippi. They're doing this. Like I said, when you got Al Sharpton, Ben Crump, and I'm not taking away from them, I think they're doing a great job, but at the same time, you got to be aware of wolves in sheep's clothing. It's a money grab. It's a money grab. For who? It's to support their agenda. And I'm gonna say this right here before I go. Y'all, please hit that like and share button. Hit that like and share button. And I'm gonna cover this in my next live feed. Al Sharpton, Ben Crump, they're all Freemasons. I'm gonna say that again. Al Sharpton, Ben Crump, they're Freemasons.
Oh my God.
I'm not taking away from Nolan Ryan situation, but they are using this as a Masonic ritual to support, to push the agenda of the powers that be. And it's sad. It's sad, y'all, how this young man's death is being used to benefit an agenda on both sides. We're at fucking war, y'all. We're at fucking war. I encourage y'all to stay prayed up, man, because we're living in those last days, people. Stay prayed up. Till next time, y'all, I'm going to say peace and much love. And I'm out.
Hey.